Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. So today is Thursday and can you believe it? I have another grocery haul for you. I probably need an intervention. I may need Shoppers Anonymous. I don't know. In my defense, okay, we are having family over on Saturday night. It was kind of like an impromptu thing, and I decided, I was kind of looking at the weather, and it's supposed to be, the high is like 68 that day, and it's supposed to be rainy. And so I really wanted something that was just like comfort food. And so I wanted to make beef and noodles. And I checked my freezers. I don't have any stew meat. And so I was like, okay, well, obviously I need to run to the store to get that. And do you think that I just got that? Nope, sure didn't. So I'm just gonna sit down. Like I said, I went to Sam's Club. I'm gonna sit down and do my best to kind of show you what I got. So if you're interested, stick around. I'm just gonna do it like this and do kind of a more informal, just showing you and talking to you. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm hoping that the background, I mean, obviously you're staring at like random nothingness in my background, but hopefully the lighting is better. The window is facing me now. Fingers crossed it's better. I won't really know till I watch it back, but I don't seem as shadowed. So anyway, let's get into it. First thing I got was this large bag of the On the Border cafe style tortilla chips. We eat a lot of tortilla chips in my house. The bag that I just bought at Kroger on Monday is almost gone. And so we always need tortilla chips. This was actually something I needed too. Hang on, bear with me. I gotta be strong. Okay, so V8s. This is just the original V8 in the cans. My husband drinks a V8 every day. And I think we have a few left still. I'm trying to push all this out of the way. We have a few left still, but he'll need them here soon. So I just went ahead and got another case of them. I got this Earthbound Farms organic spring mix. This is a huge container, and I decided I really want to start trying to eat more salads. And I've noticed that the salads in this like container like this, they just stay good. It stays good for longer. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that. And then that's what I'll eat. And I'm going to try to eat a salad for lunch like every day for a little while. That'd be good because I need to try to eat healthier. So I went ahead and picked up the 4 pounds of the Members Mark salted sweet cream butter. We have literally a very, very busy month coming up. So from this weekend on until the beginning of November, I'm pretty sure we have something every single weekend. And a lot of those things are at my house. And so I don't know. We're gonna need a lot of butter. I just know it for baking and I don't know, making things and whatever. So I did get that. I always get a call. Hang on just a minute. Sorry about that. That was my son who was calling me. So I did get a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. This is for the mashed potatoes that I'm making Saturday. So we're gonna have beef and noodles, mashed potatoes, peas, and homemade rolls. And then I'll probably make some sort of a dessert. I'm not sure what yet, but something. I don't have like any more room to push this stuff out of my way. Anyway, I also picked up these, just the mixed, like the tricolor mini peppers. It's the red, orange, and yellow. These are just a really good snack for my kids. I cut up some of the bell peppers that I bought on Monday, and my son likes to eat them with ranch just as an after school snack. And so these are really easy because he can they don't need cut up. You can just grab a handful and then take them and go. The next thing that I got were these Crunchmaster multigrain crackers. So I don't have a plan for these. Like I said, we do have a lot of stuff coming up, and so there will be a lot of entertaining at my house. So I may put these out with like a meat and cheese tray or something. But we also may just eat them as a snack. I don't really know. We'll see. The next, I'm trying to like slide the chair over that all this stuff is on. I'm almost done. Like I said, I plan to only get one thing. This is not just one thing. Those cats are so loud. My braid is like flopping all around today. I'm like trying to keep it forward because when I feel like I look like I have no hair. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so I did pick up this Belvita, like the snack packs. It's 3 different flavors. It's the cinnamon, brown sugar, blueberry, and chocolate. And my daughter can take these for her breakfast or in her lunch. I can eat them. My son can eat them. They'll definitely get eaten by somebody. I also picked up this 3-pack of the Tennessee Pride mild breakfast sausage. This is what it's my favorite sausage for breakfast. Anything for breakfast, like, doesn't matter. This is my favorite breakfast sausage. And yeah, I just needed that. That will probably only last us a couple weeks. Here is the main reason I even went to, is it upside down for you? No, it's right side up. To Sam's Club, was to get this stew beef. And there were 2 packages, and that was the bigger of the 2. That one's almost 4 pounds. That'll be just fine. So I went ahead and got that. That's the main reason I went. And then the last thing that I picked up was this book. So it's called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and it's by Lori Gilmore. I don't know if you've heard of this. I have seen it. I've kind of seen stuff about it all over, and I thought it would just be, look at the picture. It's like a little fall, I don't know. I think it's just going to be a nice little fall book to read, and I think I'll probably read it. My daughter will read it, I'm sure. And yeah, I wanted to get this. There is like a series. The other one is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and then I think that there might even be another one coming out, but I definitely wanted to read this. I thought this would be a nice little fall book. I am going to go ahead and tell you really quick too. So I placed an Amazon order, and I have, how many books did I order? I think I ordered 3 books, and they are going to be coming to my house in the next few days. I don't think I'm going to show them, but I'm trying to get back into reading again. I love reading. I just feel like I get so engulfed in it that I can't do anything else, but I don't really care. I want to read books again because I really enjoy it. And so I have a few books coming to my house. I can't even remember what all they are. I know that they're kind of like mystery thriller books. That's my favorite type of book generally. And so I have those coming to my house. And then I also mentioned yesterday at the beginning of my Target video, I told you I was going to Target to look for a dress. And if you watched my Target haul, you saw that I didn't have a dress in my Target haul. So when I looked online, it said that they had my size in the store. But when I was at the store, I couldn't find it. I saw the dresses, but I didn't see my size. And so I did order that, and I'll pop a picture right here, and that will be here tomorrow. So I did end up ordering that dress from Target. If I have to return it, I will, but it just seemed like a really comfortable fall dress. It's just the long sleeved, it's longer length, and it just looked super, I felt them in person, and they're super soft. And I had seen somebody on Instagram, I think, who had it, and then they talked about it, and it just looked super comfortable. So I did order that, and it is supposed to be here tomorrow, I think. So anyway, I am done going to the grocery store for the week. I promise, because this is getting crazy. I will say though, if you watch my grocery hauls, none of my stuff that I buy will go to waste. If I have to freeze meat or something, I will. I do check the meat like every day or two just to make sure that I don't want anything to expire. If anything, I just throw it in the freezer, and then we'll use it at a different time. And then everything else that I get is pretty much just, the vegetables and, things like that just gets eaten. And then, things like crackers and, fruit snacks and whatever else, that all stays good for a really long time. So Nothing is going to go to waste, and this was a very heavy grocery week, but I still wanted to share it with you. So thanks for watching. I will definitely not see you again. Oh, hold on. I did want to tell you too, I made pumpkin bread today, and I was going to post the video to Facebook Reels and YouTube Shorts, but it was too long. I can't cut it down anymore without it getting like really fast and kind of wonky. But I'm going to add it to the end of this video. So the formatting won't be correct because it's in the format for like a YouTube short or a Facebook reel. So it's, you know, like I filmed it horizontally instead of vertically. But I still want to share it with you. I mean, you'll get the general concept. So I'm going to pop that in at the end of this video. And yeah, it's such a good pumpkin bread. It's super moist. It has a weird ingredient. I'll just tell you, the ingredient is orange juice, but something about that orange juice gives it like you don't taste the orange juice, but it just gives it like a sweetness and almost like a acidity. That sounds bad, but it's not bad, I promise. And if you don't want orange juice, you can substitute milk for orange juice. So anyway, I will pop that in here and then I'll just see you on Monday. So have a great week, everyone. It is officially fall, and that means it's time for all the fall recipes. So today I want to make an easy 1 bowl pumpkin bread. So for this, I start with 1 15-ounce can of 100% pure pumpkin. I add a 1/2 cup of oil, a 1/4 cup of orange juice, and 2 eggs, and I'm going to whisk that together. Next, I'm going to add in 3/4 cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and I'm going to give that a mix. I'll go ahead and add in 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and then in the small bowl I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and a pinch of salt, and I mix that until it is nice and incorporated. Next, I'm going to get this into a greased loaf pan, and then I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour and 10 minutes. If you want to add some optional mix-ins to this, you can add in chocolate chips, walnuts, or pecans, and you would add about a cup of any of them. Once it's done, I go ahead and slice it up and I serve it with some butter on top, and it's delicious, and I hope that you give this one a try.